Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Toddlers and Tiaras, and I hope you enjoyed this. I recommend that you go get some popcorn or a drink, and yeah, this is gonna be a more tame episode of Toddlers and Tiaras than my first episode, but still expect some weird parenting and definitely weird outfits for children. Without further ado, let's go.
I'm Chloe, I'm 9 years old, and I am Spider-Woman.
All right, cool. Chloe loves to compete. Next up is contestant number 4, Chloe. Out of every pageant that Chloe's ever participated in, there has only been 2 times that we have come home without a crown. You push it. Do you hear me? She has won about a little over $20,000. When you do that walk back, I want it big.
Well, we're starting this off pretty strong now. My one note is, why does she look like the mom looks so different than the kid? Like, I get genetics and how they work. Like, you're gonna look way different than your kid, but I don't know. I guess she's taken a lot of the father's genes. And she's won over $20,000 with the prize money. Like, man, I think I'll start competing in pageants, if I can make that type of money. So yeah, it'll do me way better than YouTube will ever. So I'll think about that. If you see me on Toddlers and Tiaras teen episode, yeah, that's me. Well,
right now, I do think that Chloe's on a winning streak because Chloe knows exactly what she's doing. She's confident in what she's doing, and lucky for us, it's producing the ultimate titles. We're gonna go in today and have some natural highlights put in Chloe's hair, and then as well, we're gonna have her eyebrows done.
For a 9-year-old, we're ready to get her eyebrows done and some highlights. It makes perfect sense, especially for a pageant, beauty pageant. But hey, I guess mothers can do what they need to for these pageants, so I won't judge that bad.
Hey, Scott.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Good.
If it would come down to facial beauty alone, she doesn't have that particular look that a lot of judges are looking for. She does have brown eyes with the dirty blonde hair. It doesn't stand out like a beautiful redhead or a blonde hair, blue-eyed child.
Are you excited?
Yeah, but not the eyebrow part.
By having the highlights, it just allows for us to win. Oh, hey now. Hey now. And who doesn't like to win? Of course I like to win.
I can't really take down these parents for having fun with their kid and the kid having fun also. And it seems like this mother and daughter have a pretty good relationship, so I won't judge them that badly, but at least the kid likes to compete and I guess is willing to go through the pain and stuff. But also the dude doing the hair, I have mixed feelings about him. He's got, like, his arms are huge. I don't know if they're fat or they're just, like, pure muscle, but I don't know, I'm kind of perplexed by that, so I don't know. Leave whatever you think he's got packing and them biceps. Is it muscle or is it fat? I don't know, you tell me.
I like to win.
Hey now.
Now you get to get
That's
your
your favorite
eyebrows
item.
done.
No!
Close your eye, please. Yes, then. I'm doing Chloe eyebrow today. Relax. She a little bit nervous, I think. Yes, because, yeah.
There you go.
It's okay, it's okay.
All right, ready? Next. Close your eyes, close your mouth. On the count of 4. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of pain to win a little bit of better title. She'll take it all day long. Oh, just right there and you're done. And that's it. You want your glasses, don't you? Superstar.
It was pretty at the end.
No pain, no gain, boys! Yeah, so you can't compete without pain. You gotta just endure it so you can win. Gonna crush the other girls. But I really don't know why they're taking her eyebrows off when her eyebrows aren't really that easy to see anyways. Especially when they're on the stage, you're not gonna be that close to them. That's a little odd. And why do you need to do that, honestly? Like, is the kid in school? Because if the kid's in school, that's gonna be weird to go back to school with no eyebrows. But a little extreme for a pageant. But if the kid agrees with it, then I guess it's all right. This ain't the worst parent I've seen.
Go lean against the fence. We're gonna go outside and take some port shots of Chloe that we can use in the pageants. Hopefully I get some good competitive photos. You gotta get rid of that smile because you look like the Joker right now. I do hair and makeup, I coach, I tan. I also do photography for the glitz pageants. Pageants are my job.
Well, pageants are your job, so I guess that's why she's taking this so seriously. But hey, the kid and her seem to enjoy this, so I don't see no reason to judge them. You know, the kid seems old enough to get what she's doing, unlike our previous main character, Paisley, Peppermint Paisley. She's, I think, was 2 years old. She didn't really know what's going on, but yeah, we're dealing with a more older and mature child compared to a 2 or 3 year old, which I don't really agree should be on a pageant. But I guess that's just how this show is evolving. You know, it isn't really Toddlers and Tiaras as much as it's children and tiaras. You know, but I think eventually we'll be getting into like the older, you know, brackets. So yeah, I think my next Toddlers and Tiaras will be about the same age kids, so I'm just gonna take a break off of 2-year-olds because the 2-year-old is like kind of like this kind of bad parents, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Spider.
Where?
Right there.
Let me see your jack-o'-lantern teeth. There we go. I call her my little jack-o'-lantern because right now some teeth are all the way down, some aren't, some are completely missing. Can you lick it for me? You're gonna make me lick it. That is gross. Having your teeth look good does, of course, make a difference on the stage. Kiko, Kiko.
I like wearing my flippers so I don't look like a jack-o'-lantern.
That's disgusting.
I'm not gonna be a jack-o'-lantern for Halloween because jack-o'-lanterns are fat.
Okay, well apparently jack-o'-lanterns are fat. Kind of fat shaming something so innocent, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not really too that against this parent. You know, the mom seems okay with it, and so does the kid. The kid's old enough to understand what's going on, but hey. By the way, are people really scared of bees still? Like, kids freaking out because of a bee? I think she said spider, but I don't think that was a spider. The thing was flying around, but, I don't know. I don't think you really need to use fake teeth in pageants. Like, wouldn't it kind of be charming to have, like, a kid with, like, you know, like, growing teeth? I don't know. I've always thought, like, having perfect teeth isn't that appealing, you know? Like, I'm not saying that I'm attracted to, like, messed up teeth, but, like, I wouldn't say it's, like, it's the end-all, be-all, you know, of a relationship. I get it, you need to have them clean. I don't want teeth clean if I ever get in a relationship. But, I don't really mind if they're, like, kind of, you know, because my teeth aren't perfect. Nobody's teeth are perfect, you know. Except for the, you know, celebrities that have to, like, glue them on there and, you know, use, like, iron to keep them straight. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't think the fake teeth are really needed. It's kind of gross, but to each their own.
This morning we look at Glitz Oklahoma style. We're bringing together the best of the best at Halloween Bash Pageant. Spectacular, spooky, and glamorous, that's how we do it Glitz style. Our Ultimate Grand Supreme winner wins a 5-foot trophy, a 12-inch crown, some cash, and a sash. We love Chloe. She's 9 years old, and if you saw her by day, you'd think, what a shy, beautiful girl. She gets on stage and becomes a superstar.
Not gonna lie, that guy kind of sold me on the Halloween bash. Like, I might have to go compete there. He kind of really did sell me there. I'm quite impressed. But since it's Halloween, wouldn't you want your quote-unquote jack-o'-lantern teeth? You know what I mean? You could do something around that. I'm already thinking. You could have like a whole entire pumpkin type of dress and like highlight your teeth, because like you're a jack-o'-lantern, you know what I mean? Like, hey, that's just me. I think you really missed something, lady. I think that would have been pretty cool. But man, he sold me pretty good though. And if you didn't notice, there was like a 16-year-old chick going up there in her costume, But also something else to notice is that the things the kids were doing, like and the stuff they were wearing, it's kind of not really appropriate for their age group. I get it if you're like 16, like not even really. I don't really think that's an appropriate thing, but hey. If the kid likes doing it and the mom likes doing it and all the family agrees with it, I guess I can't really argue with it, even though I think it's not the best thing to do for a kid, But hey, if you get money from it and you like it and it doesn't really bother anyone, I guess you're fine to do that. You're all right to do it. So, yeah.
Hallie's 4 years old and is a fierce competitor. She's been in over 200 pageants and won 199 crowns.
I pray that you're going to keep your hand upon her at her pageant. In Jesus' name, amen.
6-year-old Serenity comes from a conservative upbringing, but she throws all that out the window this weekend in making her Glitz pageant debut.
Don't let it touch the ground, baby. You don't want to get it dirty at all.
This is my very first pageant today. I feel happy and nervous at the same time.
We prayed at breakfast, and we prayed and sang songs in the car on the way to the pageant. Fingers crossed. We're just all hoping for the best.
The stepmom of the Serenity, I think that was her name, yeah, Serenity. She has a different color than her kid, and honestly, that's a good thing, I gotta sound really SJW, but you're breaking down barriers, having a stepmom that is not your exact race, That's a good thing. It's honestly a pretty good thing, but also, like, I don't think it's the smartest thing to teach your kid to pray. Like, I get it if you're religious and all, but I think praying over hard work doesn't really help you. Like, if it's something that you really can't work for, like, if you're, like, 13 years old, can't get money anyways, like, at all, and your parents, like, don't even give you money for chores, and you want, like, a computer, totally wasn't me. Yeah, I understand if you're like, yo, can I win the lottery, God? Like, bro, please. Yeah, so, I get that, but also, like, it's a pattern. You can kind of work for that, apparently, You gotta really, like, come up with something creative. You gotta have the makeup on. You gotta be looking pretty nice. Yeah, all of that, really. I just don't think teaching the kid to pray for something that she wants versus working for it and being grounded in reality. Like, I get if you believe in God deeply and you were working for it and you're just praying, praying that she'll do good and stuff. I get it, but don't prioritize praying over hard work. That's the main message I'm trying to send out here, But, hey, like, yeah, I guess if you want to pray, do what you need to do.
I want this one. I love that giant spider crown, and they're only giving 2 away, so she can win the Ultimate Grand Supreme, she can win the Mini Grand Supreme.
I want to win the spider crown, Mom.
You want to win the spider crown? Then you know what that means? Ultimate or Mini. I will be doing Chloe's hair and makeup for this pageant. I do it every weekend.
Ah! Stop!
What'd it do?
You hurt me.
I apologize, face that way. Straight. This is my job, so 7 days a week, we are dealing in the pageant world. Wow.
Because...
I can't chase you and do this. Chloe's sassy every day.
Stop it! You're hurting me.
We begin next with our 7 to 9-year-old division with contestant number 12. This is Mabry.
Mabry's definitely a beautiful girl. We've competed against her in the past. She's one of her toughest competitors. She's watching Mabry. She's like, okay, what's she doing? Mabry came today to win. She's just like, I do what I do and whatever.
She's just good.
In beauty, that's contestant number 12, Mabry.
Chloe, come on, like, girl, you're really slacking on it. It's pain equals no pain, no gain, man. You gotta get with the program, you know, Chloe. I kind of ashamed in you, you know. If you really want that spider crown, you gotta go through it. You just gotta go. You just gotta truck through the pain and just think, I'm gonna destroy Mabry in this contest. She will have no, and I absolutely mean no chance of beating me, Chloe. That needs to be your mentality, Chloe. Like, I'm kind of ashamed, but, you know, like, hey, like, you know, and Chloe, I would say, is Naruto, and Mabry is Sasuke, you know. Sasuke is the better person at ninjutsu, and you know, all that, and Mabry's better at pageants, and I'd say, okay, maybe not, but then I'd say Chloe, you know. So it's a pretty good rivalry there, and I can, you know, this is a pretty good plot line, you know. Not as bad, not that great, but it's still pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's not the worst I've seen, but it's pretty good. Like, you know, you always gotta root for Chloe, and then Mabry's gonna win one and completely show off until, you know, Chloe's like, I'm gonna get my ultimate ability, working hard. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like an anime. It's exactly an anime.
She was very pretty. It was some really tough competition.
This is contestant number 13, Chloe.
Literally, when Chloe's on stage, you can't control what she's gonna do on stage, and you can't control the judge's opinion, so all you can do is just hope for the best.
Chloe has honey blonde hair.
Work it out now, baby.
In beauty, that's contestant number 13, Chloe.
In beauty, Chloe did really well. She does what she normally does every weekend.
You're slacking off again. You don't really even have like a Halloween bash themed outfit, you know. You're slacking. You know, I thought my expectations would be a little bit higher for you, but no, I'm losing it, honestly. Like, you gotta get better at this, Chloe. Mabry's gonna beat you easily. You know, you look like a very normal, stereotypical pageant girl, and do you really want that? No, you don't. You wanna be an individual. You wanna win, cause you're different. You know, you gotta, like, Queen. You gotta get better at this. You gotta resist that pain. You gotta go through it. You gotta soldier through. You gotta go through the pain, and you gotta be creative with what you're wearing. You gotta shock those judges, but you're just not. So I don't know. But apparently we don't see who wins, and that's not that. I don't really care for that. But I really think Chloe needs to improve on her game. She's slacking hard. But that's gonna do it for this episode of Toddlers and Tiaras. Yeah. I'm gonna take a break on putting these up for probably about 3 more videos. You know, I'll be covering some different topics and all, but yeah, just keep in mind I do these. And if you have any episodes to send at me, send them to me and I'll cover them. But that's it. Like and subscribe if you want to. And have a good day. And that was Coffee Shop Thoughts. And signing out.